How do? Welcome to the show. My name is Sean. I play in the band AJJ. And here we are on the eve of election night 2020. And before we begin, I'd like to encourage you all to vote. And I'd like to encourage you all to vote blue. Write down the ticket if you have not done so already. And I do this, I suggest this purely because I believe fewer people will die in the long run. I have very little faith in Joe Biden as a president. I don't think he's going to do a good job. But the thing that I know is he'll do a better job, and less people will die if he is president than Donald Trump. If Biden becomes president, police aren't going to go away. Racism isn't going to go away. Climate will keep changing. And, just in general, these are all things that we are going to still have to keep fighting for. Those are my 2 cents. But that said, I want to wish you all good luck. Good luck, everybody. A poem is a song that no one cares about, except the writers of the songs that we're all singing. And songs are just commercials for awful and ugly people who want your money and your attention and all your love. And if you don't give it to them, they'll starve. If you don't give it to them, they'll starve to death. If you don't give it to them, they'll starve to death, and that's alright. A poem is a song that no one cares about, except the writers of the songs that we're all singing, singing, singing. And songs are just commercials for self-important assholes who want the power and the money and the other good stuff you're bringing. And if you don't give it to them, they'll starve. If you don't give it to them, they'll starve to death. If you don't give it to them, they'll starve to death, and that's alright. They'll starve to death, and that's alright. They'll starve to death, and that's alright. Changing, acclimating to the madness. I can feel myself. Wait, let's try that again. I can feel my brain changing, acclimating to the madness. I can feel my outreach shifting into a dull, despondent sadness. I can feel a crust growing over my eyes like a falcon hood. I've got the normalization blues. This isn't normal, this isn't good. And I'm detached and I'm distracted, all keyed up but unproductive, vacillating between being all excited and disgusted and then dozing lackadaisically in this bubble where I've made my mental home. Connection's more important now than it ever was, but we need to be alone. President. We're either pissed off or we're giggling about an atrocity he's committing or some stupid shit he's tweeting. He's a symptom and a weapon of the evil men who really run the show. The ones ones who melt down human beings into money like a cruel sorcerer's stone. They try to divide us, and largely they're succeeding, because they've undermined our confidence in the news that we are reading, and they make us fight each other with our faces buried deep inside our phones. Rest in peace to the information age, those days are now long dead and gone. And I can see the weather changing, and I can feel the soul decaying, and I'm observing drastic changes in the way we're all behaving. I can see the suit they're saying, and furthermore, I can believe it to be true. Connection's more important now than it ever was. What the fuck are we gonna do? This is the golden age of dicketry, probably the last golden age of anything, and the ugliest word in the English language is Anthropocene. Good luck, everybody. Good luck! Thank you. This song went viral on TikTok. I'm so sorry that you have to have a body. I'm so sorry that you have to have a body, oh yeah. I'm sorry that you have to have a body, one that will hurt you and be the subject of so much of your fear. It will betray you, be used against you, then it'll fail on you, my dear. But before that, you'll be a doormat for every vicious narcissist in the world. How they will screw you all up and over, then feed you silence for dessert. I'm so sorry that you have to have a body, so very sorry that you have to have a body, oh yeah. I'm sorry that you have to have a body filled with infection, 100 scabs, singing in unison, eyes and hands, sometimes bullets, uninvited, passing through us. You can get it on top at American Body Rentals. I'm so sorry that you have to have a body. I'm so sorry that you have to have a body. I'm so sorry that you have to have a body. I will fill my feedbag full of food. I will walk along this ugly lake. Time to reconnect me to the deeper reconnect. I will walk along this cheap-looking lake. Eye contact with someone and then look away. I should speak with someone I don't know today. People are real. Oh, be awake for such a shitty dream. A bullet in the head of all the decency. Witnessing the golden age of theft and greed and bigotry. I will speak with someone I don't know. I thought I knew you, now I don't know anyone. I will fill my feedbag full of food today, hungry boy. I will fill my feed bag full of food. Thank you. That song was called Feedbag. And I thought of that one, thought of most of that song in England, walking through a Tesco or a Sainsbury's, one of the grocery stores there, with my little reusable bag, putting cool food in it. Yeah, this next song, it's called No Justice, No Peace, No Hope. The lake of dead Americans America created is getting fuller than even old Mitch McConnell wanted. The ghost of great America was underestimated, and now it rages like a cold sore on this ugly teenage nation. Again, we've slipped inside a pit of absolute despair. That's where we live. I used to comfort myself with the myth of good intention. It's obvious I wasn't paying close enough attention. The liars lying constantly, post-truth, post-everything. Some denied humanity, most at least fucked over. By leaders led by nothing men, dick first into oblivion. The Civil War didn't just begin, they've been kicking all our asses, rewarding our white cruelty. They destroyed our shared reality. Now they upsell us our dignity like some fucked VIP package. Again, we slipped inside a pit of absolute despair. That's where we live until we don't. No justice, no peace, no hope. Thank you all very much. So where was I? That song was called No Justice, No Peace, No Hope. And this song is about the presidential candidate that I was hoping for. And good news, the mega guillotine can run any year. I know you. Mega Guillotine, I'm voting for you. We're praying for you every day. We're praying for you every day. We're praying for you every day. Oh, Mega Guillotine, we love you. Mega Guillotine, we're rooting for you. We're praying for you every day. 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 You're a loudmouth and a tool, and I don't disagree with you. But you don't need to be a dick about it. I'm about it. There is no absolute these days. There's no such thing as truth. And you don't need to be a dick about it. I'm about it. My shit list is very long, full of things that I can't change. I'm a burnout and a fool, oblivious to all I do. I move my lips when I read and breathe with my mouth open, wide open. Timid, meek, and cruel, this is the best that I can do. I need to speak my truth, yet here I'm broken, wide, wide open. My resentment's big and strong, and all the things that I can't change will buckle me beneath the weight. I will drive myself insane with all the things that I can't change. I hate all the things that I can't change. You're a loudmouth and a tool, as it turns out I am too. And you don't need to be a dick about it. You don't need to be a dick about it. You don't need to be a dick about it. Thank you. I don't like that song as much as I like the other songs. I think that might be because it's fast and I'm tired and old. This one, on the other hand, is slow and sweet. I wake with you when the weather whips across the window. I shake like maraca with my nose inside your elbow. I quake and I cower as you coddle, coo, and comfort. I am scared, and you're sad that I am scared. And I bring you my leash so you take me for Thanks. That song was for my beloved dog, Maggie, depicted here. Psychic warfare. I'm gonna murder you with my brain. Psychic warfare. Every fiber of my being is devoted to causing you pain. You motherfucker. God damn it. Pain, pain, pain. You motherfucker. There we go. I'm gonna start that over again. Mark, if you could edit that shit, I'm sorry, man. Psychic warfare. I'm gonna murder you with my brain. Psychic warfare. Every fiber of my being is devoted to causing you pain. You motherfucker. I'm gonna kill you with my mind. This is psychic warfare. Psychic warfare. Painted a portrait of you in pastel, red and yellow and orange. That I painted of you is you burning in hell. Hell yeah. And then I set it all on fire. This is psychic warfare. For all the pussies you grab and the children you lock up in prison. For all the rights you roll back in your constant stream of racism. For all the poison you drip in my ear. For all your ugly American fear. I wrote you this beautiful song called Psychic Warfare. Ba 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 da ba da da. Da 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 da. I hate you with all of my heart. I hate you with all of my art. I hate you with all of my heart. This is psychic warfare. Thanks. Yeah, that song's about this this guy I went to grade school with. No, I'm just kidding. It's about 45. Fuck. I long to hear your voice as I remember it. I long to hear your voice as I remember it. But I can't and I won't. I can't and I won't, 'cause you're dead and you're buried. I long to hear your voice as I remember it. I long to hear your voice as I remember it. But now I have no choice but to remember it. No recordings were made. No MP3s, no AACs, no waves. I long to hear your voice, the timbre of your voice. I long to hear your voice as I remember it. No recordings were made. No MP3s, no AACs, no waves. I long to hear your voice as I Thanks. I feel like on the album the transition is a little cooler, or a little, not cooler, but a little better from Psychic Warfare to that song. Just now it felt very abrupt. So once again, I'm broadcasting this tonight on the eve of the election, and if you're watching this tomorrow, November 3rd, do me a favor and vote blue, vote for Joe Biden, even though he's not good by any stretch, but he's better. And you know, I hope this isn't too much of a guilt trip, but I genuinely believe that fewer people will die with him as president, and that is purely why I'm voting for him. But I'm also voting for Mark Kelly for Arizona senator, and I'm delighted to unseat Martha McSally. Martha McSally is a wonderful example of the corruption we face in the Republican Party and in our government, because she lost to Kyrsten Sinema and then still got to be senator when famous spineless prick Jeff Flake retired. And his empty Senate seat was given to the loser, Martha McSally. Anyway, local jokes get local work, right? This song is called A Big Day for Grimley. I went back to the desert, little Midwest in me, and now I'm quieter than I thought I'd be. I have a guitar neighbor now. I've always had that neighbor, but I think the neighbor now plays guitar, so I have competition. I went back to the desert, little Midwest in me, and now I'm colder than I used to be. I live in a fortress, the shape of my body, and now there's a coldness, and it's shaped like me. And now I don't suffer any more bullshit gladly, even though everything's bullshit here in sweet 2020. Maybe there will be some better bullshit though out there in 2021 or whatever, or whenever. To the desert, baby skull filled with teeth, and now I'm quieter than I thought I'd be. I came back to the desert, and the desert came into me, and now there's a quietness, and it's deafening. Solitude for the stoic, mirth for the merry, a quiet room for the overwhelmed, an arcade for the ADHD, health for the sickly, a big day for Grimley. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. La da 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 Song sounds a lot like Jorge Regula by the Moldy Peaches. Thank you very much. Yeah, remember, please vote. Vote if you can, vote early, vote often. And then after that, get ready to fight. Because all that shit's still going to be there after November 3rd or whenever they count all the votes. It'll be, at best, a breath of relief for a moment. But the Earth's gonna still keep getting hotter. Bye, thanks. You guys did so great. Thank you. Thank you very much.